Today, we at the Wazir Regional Council are excited to highlight William B. Purvis, a Black inventor born on August 12th of 1838. During his 75 years, he was known for being a businessman who received multiple patents in the late 19th century. His inventions included improvements to paper bags, an updated fountain pen design, improvements to the hand stamp, and a closed conduit electric railway system. Today, we will focus on his updated fountain pen invention. According to Purvis, his updated design of the fountain pen provided a simple, durable, and cheaper construction so anyone could carry it in their pocket. Purvis set an elastic tube between the pen nib and ink reservoir, enabling the tube to return the excess ink to the reservoir. After this improvement, the new pen could evenly distribute the ink when being used. For this design, Purvis received U.S. patent 419,065 on January 7, 1890. The Wazir Regional Convention believes the pen is mightier than the sword. The pen is important to all official business as documentation beats conversation any day. Critical communication is always written instead of verbal. The power of the pen has allowed us to get into our proper status. The pen represents the tool utilized by the Moors to enact Moroccan law, which is enforceable against foreign Americans. Our mission is to educate our people that the adjective Black is holding us back. The revolution will be televised. The Moors will defeat colonization with the pen as opposed to a sword. Using the pen, we have written ourselves back into history as the competent authority in Morocco. We at the WRC are no longer consenting or acquiescing to the political or juridical de facto claims made by the United States District of Columbia or its charter colonial states in the Empire of Morocco. With the pen, we have corrected our status through an application from Black or African American to our proper nationality as Moroccan by choosing to return to the entire submission to the laws of the empire as required in the Treaty of Madrid of 1880, Article 15, Paragraph 1. A treaty signed by the United States with the pen recognizes our right to reclaim our original nationality. Currently, the states within the Empire of Morocco are fighting our most brutal battle to enforce international law, passing Moroccan laws to enforce our integrity of domains. Prophet Noble Drew Ali suggested we study the Europeans to learn how to run governments. Therefore, we share the Charter of the United Nations, Chapter 11, Declaration regarding non-self-governing territories, and I quote Article 73. Members of the United Nations, which have or assume responsibilities for the administration of territories whose people have not yet attained a full measure of self-government, recognize the principle that the interests of the inhabitants of these territories are paramount and accept as a sacred trust the obligation to promote to the utmost within the system of international peace and security established by the present charter, the well-being of the inhabitants of these territories, and to this end. Section B, to develop self-government to take due account of the political aspirations of the peoples and to assist them in progressive development of the free political institutions according to the particular circumstances of each territory and its peoples and their varying stages of advancement. End of quote. We have noted that advice and study how to establish our governments, which grants the Moors their political, legal, judicial, economic, social, and cultural affairs of the state. We ask that you join the fight and learn how to use your pen. The pen is the tool that allowed Moors to enact our Moroccan laws. Ironically, the pen supported the administrative and legislative acts that subjugated the Moors. Throughout history, many inventions came about through correcting everyday painstaking tasks or to fulfill a need. Moors such as William B. Purvis often found a need and fulfilled it. Decolonization is not only necessary, but it is a requirement for our liberation and to obtain reparations.
Did. And the parties exceeded the Moors through hypothecation.
Yeah.
And that's how the Moors lost their land, with a pen.
Right, because the pen will put an end to colonialism. I ain't with that.